Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Guingamp against Bastia. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Out towards the flank. It's come loose. So what now? Looks to slip it through. That's not going to make it. Bastia have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Guingamp were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Oh, real chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Charbonnier has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Hits one! Monso tries to get it forward quickly. Goes long. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Charbonnier can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Chipped through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Charbonnier plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hoists it high. And the defence can get it clear. Monso dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. It's a loose ball. Play for a throw. Tries a long pass towards the front. Santelli looking to penetrate opposition lines. Spoon forward. Oleh with the ball through. Sanya gets into a good position.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Tries a through ball. Up to meet it! Goal! Bastia! And Bastia take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Santelli, decent progress down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Thrust towards the front line. Pushes it out wide. Played into the middle. Also knocks it away.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Comes the corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the pass. Gets it back. Tries the route one option. Now here's the through ball. Header! He will be livid with himself. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Out wide to the right. Passes it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bastia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Bastia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Onso. Plays it out to the flank. Sanya gets it into the middle. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Bastia with a relief to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Monso does well there, alert. cut out in the nick of time.
This defence is wary about opposition.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Plays a clever pass. Fires it in low. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Pushes it out wide. Played out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Sanya goes long and forward. Monso pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Bode! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Pumps it upfield. Tries a through ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Santelli boots it upfield. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Cuts it out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's put paid to a promising move. And that's well defended. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great ball, and now the shot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Fall kindly. It's there. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Santelli did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Bastia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Guingamp had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Played out to the wing. Massive leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can he score? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Aimed long and direct. Pumps it upfield. Away from immediate danger. He's had a shot! What about it? Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Bastia tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the pass. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Passes it through. Could try cutting inside here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Managed to get it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pings it out wide. Well, that's where he wants it. And out to safety. Oh, he's come flying in. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beautifully executed. Spoon forward. Santelli tries lifting it over. Time added on 4 minutes. Now the pass. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Santelli tries to dink it in. There is the final whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bastia kept such a high defensive line and squeezed.